What is going on YouTube? We are back with another video. This will be episode 7 of Kingdome Deliverance 2. All right, let's get into it. All right, y'all, we back. This is what we drinking on. Some gamer subs. Okay, quick little rundown. I cut this out. Like, I didn't even record this, but I attempted to make a long sword, botched it completely. So now I got to go back and get some pigskin. I went back to Troskovitz or whatever, got beat to an inch of my life. Because I was wanted. That's what that logo meant on the side of the compass, is that I was wanted. But I'm since I was in the story doing a story mission or whatever, they didn't bother me. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna go do, or at least maybe not right now. I think I have to go to sleep or something like that. I'm gonna go get another pigskin because that's all I need, and I'm gonna do it again, and then that's when we'll actually pick up. All right, see you in a bit. All right, y'all, we got it. This was technically my third time. I did it, botched it, and then flawless. This one was flawless. It was flawless. I got the rhythm down. I had to get the rhythm down. Common longsword. Look at those stats, though. Is there any way I can inspect a weapon? Okay. There isn't a way. There is not a way. I mean, it's just a common longsword, but I wanted to at least, look at it in the light. You know what I mean? Let's go out here into the... Let's see if I can just... Yeah, it's just a common... Dude, 2 swings took out my stamina. 2 of them. Then again, I am hungry. Hold on. So, what I am going to do now is I'm going to go over to... Let's go back over to the butcher. Yeah, let's go back over to the butcher and talk to him about Pavlina. We'll do that. Horse. All right. No more of that ghost horse BS. Yeah. Let's go back over here and talk to the butcher. Who is this? Is this old girl? Still out here begging. Still out here begging. Pathetic. What up, dude?
I'm looking for Pavlina, the basket seller. Do you know anything about her?
I don't know who you're on about. I'm a butcher. If it's baskets you're after, try somewhere else. I don't know nothing about no baskets.
He's too defensive. He's too defensive. He's way too defensive. He knows something. If he truly didn't know who the hell I was talking about, he'd just be like, oh no, man. Well, let's go talk to the woodcutters.
God bless.
What up? About the diabolical apparition?
I need to know more about that strange apparition.
By all the saints, such blasphemy. I'll be with you.
What?
Have you seen a young girl selling baskets here? Her name is Pavlina.
Aye, she's been hanging out with Roman from next door. Maybe they went off somewhere together? Dushko, my husband, was looking for Roman. Better ask him. I'll be with you.
Roman, your husband? Where the fuck is your husband at? Where that nigga at, huh? Bring him out to me. I'll burn this whole place to the ground if you don't tell me where your husband is at right now. He inside? He inside?
What? Can I help you?
Roman!
Oh, that's him. It's the dude who's been screaming. Hey, nigga.
What are you yelling for? What's going on?
I'm looking for my friend Roman. He works with us in the woods, and we need him now. But I can't find him. Have you seen him?
I haven't met any Roman.
If he's off again with that basket girl from Zhelyov.
Are you talking about Pavlena? I'm looking for her.
Aye, that's her. Roman's been teaching her about nature, if you get me.
Been piping this girl in the woods, man. That's disgusting.
Where do you think Pavlena and Roman might be?
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. And what's more, no, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? My reputation would be ruined, whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to do it. After you search the place, come back and let me know what you found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Stupid nigga. How the hell you gon' bruh? It's your friend. Like, that doesn't make any sense, man. Like, it's your friend. If they see you breaking down your friend's door or whatever, they're gonna be like, oh, he must be really worried about him. I got a close friend of mine, and obviously, if nobody, how can I say this? If somebody sees me breaking down his door, right? And then like it gets out and then this, that, and the third. Oh, I do have a lockpick. But no one's gonna like after like the news gets out and everything, no one's gonna be like, oh, you know, like, yeah, he was just some weird guy breaking down his door. And it comes down and it comes down to the fact that I was just worried about him and I ain't heard from him in a while. And that's not gonna raise any suspicion. Obviously you gotta go through the protocol to make sure everything is all right and that I'm not just crazy. But yeah, it's your friend, dude. Bread. Nothing in here.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for two. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Who the fuck is Dushko? I'm not going out the front door. I'll tell you that much. All right, let's go talk to Dushko. I'm guessing that's the wife's name. Oh no, that's his name.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for two, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the two big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Okay. Let's go. Oh, also, after this, I'm going to go find that location on that map that we got. And when I was in Apollonia, I'm going to go do that. I'm going to see what's over there. I'll just follow the stream. I'm not going to bring the horse with me. Hey, these are the kind of hills that you're running up and down that you'll roll an ankle on because it's just like an oddly placed boulder. Very oddly placed. Yeah, we're just gonna walk straight through. Just brute force our way through. Dude, I look so rusty and dusty. Oh, they were here.
Christ, there must have been a fight here. This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. It's covered in blood. Used as a weapon, maybe.
Mead. Some cheese. Some wine. They were out here chilling.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind.
Yeah, y'all. I have Mutt taking some R&R right now. He's just chilling.
A trail of blood. We should see where it leads.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus. Who's this? Someone must have killed him and buried him here by the woods. And then the pigs dug him up. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
This nigga up here yelling at the top of his lungs.
Hey, come here. Ladybird.
I know this nigga is not snorting.
Where the hell did that pig go?
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin. What corpse?
I don't know. Never saw him before. Probably someone from the village. A young fella. Ginger hair.
Christ above. That must be Roman. There ain't no other young redhead in the village. I saw him going through the glade with his girl. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Did you say Roman was with a girl?
Aye, with that young lass what sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena?
Aye, that's her. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
Suspicious, nigga.
Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Ladybird, come back before a wolf eats you. Ladybird.
What's going over here, y'all?
Good to see you.
What's up, nigga?
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Where this nigga at?
What was that sound?
The fuck out my face, man. Oh, he inside. Or he's like over here. Hey, nigga. Oh yeah, you look like you up to no good.
Yeah?
Yeah, he did it.
Why? I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it. Here and now.
No. You're the one who will pay. I won't let you go and snitch on us.
Okay, nigga.
You horse and...
Okay.
My head! Enough! I give up!
Had enough.
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up.
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Carry on.
Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Actually, children who die unbaptized aren't damned. I heard a priest once talking about some place called Crimbo or something. It's like hell, only the colours are different. And it's, I think, underground? Or in Prague.
Can I carry on?
Right.
Okay.
So, you were in the tavern with...
It was an option. I chose it.
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
So you two idiots decided to kill Pavlena? Is that how it was?
No, no. We just wanted to scare her off, so she wouldn't come here again. We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar, and he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
But you did.
Almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
You going to the authorities.
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw's not telling the whole truth. He and his brother attacked Pavlena, thinking they could get something out of him.
I might have known. We'll keep Straw under lock and key until I decide what to do with him. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman was an honest Christian. It's a great shame.
Red trespass. Red trespass indicates that you are in a restricted area. If someone sees you in it, it will immediately be treated as a crime. Oh, it's because I was down there. All right, let's go look for Pavlena. How far away is it? Goodness gracious. Goodness. Okay. Oh, horse of mine. Oh, horsey. You wash up first. Okay.
Whistle here. Nobody wants to hear it.
Ah, boy, y'all. I know I said it last episode, but if this was Elder Scrolls, boy, everybody be getting a fireball straight to the face. I think we just head straight out, right? That'd be like the easiest way to get there. Yeah. Gotta fess up to your crimes, man. Be honest with yourself. It doesn't matter about who you. I mean, yeah, it matters if you're a dude drunk out of his mind. Yeah, it matters if you you got to tell the truth to others or whatever. Even if it doesn't you don't gain anything from it. And even if it puts you in a worse position, they at least know you're honest about the things that come out of your mouth. You're truthful, trustworthy, stuff like that. Let's get off the road. We'll prance around for a little bit. You be okay? I'll be back. I will be right back. Let's get up here. Presley? Come on then. You want to fight? Okay. Come on. she still alive? Pavlina.
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll cut her throat. Don't move, you whore son. Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
You even said it wrong.
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me.
It doesn't
I just
have
wanted
to.
give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone. Shit.
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy. How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I took your brother to the bailiff.
Fuck! You might as well have killed him straight off. What do you think you'll get for murder? I've got to get out of here and go and save him. Fuck!
Don't worry, your dog is just fine. I gave him the slip.
You treacherous rat. You wanted to sneak up on me from behind, eh? Well, Bristly will be waiting for you.
What the?
Why are you doing this? Why pick on Pavlena?
It's Yakesh's doing. Bozhena killed his son. He was always on about paying her back for it. And he's got a huge fucking farm and 2 daughters to marry off. He'd never give them to ordinary farmhands, unless he owed them a debt.
So you did it to get into his good books?
It was the only way. I don't want to spend my whole life shoveling shit.
I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your mind up. Look, let Pavlena go, and I swear I'll let you walk away unharmed.
I bet you promised the same to my brother, you fucker. But I can't let her go. Even if I wanted to. She knows everything. She'll tell on me and I'll be fucked.
You still have a way out. You let her go, and I'll persuade her to keep her mouth shut. I swear to you, she won't tell anyone anything. Isn't that right, Pavlena?
Mm-hmm.
Sakra. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me. I can always find you again.
I'll give you my word. And now set her free.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
Pavlena. What did you do? Pavlena, talk to me.
You killed him? But he let you go.
So what? He deserved nothing better.
You don't repay violence with violence.
Well, maybe he did deserve it, but he was giving himself up. That was dishonorable.
Like there was anything honorable about what he and his crony did to Roman. I'm glad he's dead. And now I'm going home to Ma. Are you coming with me?
We can go. I'll go with you.
Good. I don't want to spend another moment here.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Oh my gosh, bro. You don't repay violence with violence. You run, you flee from temptation. You don't give into it.
Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty. Who would do such a thing?
they were hired hands from Troskovitz.
And did they do anything to you?
No, they just tied me up. But they were Yakesh's hands. They would have killed me.
Yakesh. I might have known he wouldn't leave us in peace. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it enough that we have to live here because of him?
Ma.
I knew it would come to this. Henry, I need one last service from you.
And that is?
I'd be glad to help.
Yakesh is to blame for everything. For us being driven out, for Pavlena being abducted.
And for everything else.
Everything leads back to him and his old hatred. We'll never have peace as long as he's alive.
I see where she gets it from now.
What are you trying to say?
I'm not killing anybody.
I want you to kill him.
I'm not doing that.
Are you serious?
Yes. It's either him or us.
I'm not doing that.
Bozhena, don't you know that that path leads nowhere good? They hurt Pavlena, yes, but you mustn't do anything. Murder is a sin.
No, Henry. Enough is enough. When Yakesh accused us of killing his son, I did nothing. When they drove us out of the village, I did nothing. When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter shivering over dying embers, I did nothing. And now, when Yakesh tried to kill my daughter, you tell me I should do nothing?
Yes.
No, lad. This can't go on.
And what if someone then avenges Yakesh's death on you?
The
Let
cycle
them. I've had
the cycle
enough.
continues.
Why would I make peace with someone who only wants to hurt us?
I don't know. There's just been enough death already. When is it going to end?
It'll end with Yakesh's death. There's no other way. If you think you could convince Yakesh, go ahead and try. But I can tell you now, it'll come to nothing.
I don't want to choose the first option that says I'll do it because I think that means that I'll kill him, and I'm not going to do that. I'll try to reconcile you anyway. I'm not going to help you with that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm not going to say that these two seem like they're too far gone in their own hatred towards Yakesh. But they need to be able to see that repeating this cycle is only going to get worse because Yakesh is going to die no matter who does it. No matter who does it. It could be either me, it could be Pavlena, or it could be the her mom. It could be either it could be any one of us. It could be some random dude that has nothing to do with any of us, and they're just gonna people are gonna find out. And they're gonna be, oh well, they were in bad blood with these two herbalist ladies out there in the woods. Let's go talk to them and pay them a visit. You know what I mean? Leave them alone. Leave them alone. It feels good. I know it feels good. It feels like it's going to relieve you of this burden, but it's not going to do any party any good. It's not going to. It says it in Matthew 5:38. It's called eye for an eye. You have heard that it was said eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. But I tell you, do not resist an evil person. If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other cheek also. And if anyone wants to sue you and take your shirt, hand over your coat as well. If anyone forces you to go 1 mile, go with them 2 miles. Give to the one who asks you, and do not turn away from the one who wants to borrow from you. What that means, right? What that means is that there's always going to be somebody out here who's seeking ill will on you, no matter what you do. No matter what you do. You could be the most positive minded person, the most God loving and God fearing person. You could be trying to do all the right things on a daily basis, and there's going to be somebody or something that is out to get you. Regardless, and it's going to seem unfair because you're like, Lord, like why? Why do these people hate me so much? Because they hated Jesus Christ. They hated Jesus Christ. If the religious leaders back then hated Jesus Christ, what makes you think that another average Joe Schmo isn't going to hate us as well, his children? What makes you think that? What makes you think that that's not that, like, you going out and you enacting your own sense of judgment is going to make the situation any better? If you have to, pick up your stuff and move somewhere else to where it's just you and your daughter in a different town, in a different location where nobody knows who you are. And that's it. If that's what it takes. But you don't kill somebody else just because they killed your loved one. I know in her very specific scenario that it felt good to do that. But that's going to haunt her. She's got a dead body. She's got blood on her hands. She's got a dead body underneath her belt. That's going to haunt her. That's going to haunt her. But this is not it. This is not it.
I'm not getting involved in any murder as long as there's a chance of talking it over. I'll try to patch things up between you and Yakesh, even if you don't think it'll work out.
As you wish. But when you fail, you'll know what needs to be done. Otherwise, this will never end.
Persuade Yakesh to make peace with Bozhena. All right, let's do it. All right, y'all. We are approaching our destination. Let's talk to this dude. Is this him?
Greetings.
It is. Hey, man, I got to talk to you, bro.
Can I ask what happened between you and that midwife, Bozhena? I heard you banished her from the village because of some mishap with your wife.
That was no mishap. The witch killed my son and damned him to hell.
Wait a moment. Start from the beginning. What do you mean she killed and damned your son?
My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God.
You don't have to.
I can't even say it.
You don't have to say it.
It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Thank you for telling me about it. You have my condolences.
Aye, but words won't bring them back.
Your farmhands murdered Roman and abducted Pavlena, the herb woman's daughter.
What? What the hell are you talking about?
Straw admitted everything, so I dealt with him according to the law.
Jesus Christ. Why would they do something like that?
They did it to get in your good books. For taking revenge on Bojena.
My God, I never wanted anything like that. When I get drunk, I curse her, aye, but I never wanted anyone to kidnap her daughter or murder anyone. I didn't put anyone up to it. They did it on their own, and it's their own bloody fault. Jesus Christ. That's the last thing we need, a mess like this. I have to square things up with Thrush.
Look, I know relations between you and Bojena the herb woman aren't good. But it's time to put an end to the animosity.
Where are you going with this? That witch deserves no pity.
I understand your bitterness, and I'm sorry about your son. Bojena would certainly have saved him if she could, but whatever happened between you, it has to end now. Bojena came very close to losing her daughter on account of your feud. Your farmhands abducted her, and they killed her sweetheart.
But I had nothing to do with that. They did it of their own free will, not on my orders.
That means nothing. They did it because of you. They wanted you to be indebted to them.
But that's not my fault. And I don't see why I should have to make up with Bojena on account of it.
Which one will work?
Well, whether you ordered it or not, you're still guilty. If you hadn't got boozed up and started spouting shit, none of this would have happened.
Go to hell. What I say and do is my business. What other people make of it is theirs. So stop fucking bothering me with talk about making amends. Bojena didn't make any amends to my Yarush.
As you wish. I won't try to convince you.
Yeah, you'd be wasting your time. Don't bother me again. What is it you need?
She's still out here? I'm not gonna sit down.
I couldn't convince Yakesh.
I told you, but you wouldn't listen.
I know, but I couldn't just kill him. I'm sorry. But there's nothing more I can do for you.
Suit yourself, then. I'll find another way to get justice. Take care, Henry.
Oh, wait.
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard you know her.
Marika. I do know her, but why are you looking for her?
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the nomads camp. He's worried about her.
Well, you helped me, Henry, so I'll help you. Marika was here with her lover, but he was in rough shape. Blood everywhere.
What? Her lover? What happened?
Aye, with Bohush from Samin. Poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I begged them to stay here, said they were in no danger here, but nothing came of it. I went to pick some herbs, and when I came back, they were gone.
What happened? Where can I find them? I mean, none of these make sense, but
Do you know who she was so afraid of?
Everyone, as far as I know. Her own family and the people of Samin.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with Bohush. Both families took it as an affront to their honor. But that's all I know.
what happened to him?
Do you know what happened to them?
Sadly, I don't. Marika was terrified. She didn't want to talk about it at all. And then they were gone.
Do you have any idea where they might have gone?
Marika told me a few times about a cave chamber in Apollonia, but I've never been there myself.
In Apollonia? That's a long way to go.
At least you can see how scared she was to stay here. I fixed Bahush up the best I could. I hope they made it.
Do you know where exactly it is?
I do. You start from Trotsky and go in the direction where the woodcutters cleared the biggest gap in the forest. The entrance should be somewhere on the right side of the valley. There should be one little rock wedged between two big ones. I remember that because Marika told me that she sometimes feels just as small, like she's stuck between two big worlds.
Thank you. I'll try to find her there.
Well, that's all I know about her, lad.
All right. Thanks for your help.
I can't pay you back yet. Sorry.
Take care for now, Henry.
Good day to you.
God be with you.
You ready to go? Let's go home. Loki, I have a bed right here.
Always welcome here.
Appreciate it. Oh, Lord. Horse has been sitting out here in the rain. All right, come on. Let's go. Let's go get our dog.
Hail.
What you doing out here? Ready to come with me?
Let's go.
Hmm? Let me feed you real quick.
Look what I have for you.
You like smoked beef?
Come here, boy.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. All right, so look at these. I got 3 perk points available. Let's go ahead and put some points in this. Let's go ahead and put some points in this. Oh, so it's just swords in general. Okay. Stats? Combat? Combos? Buffs? What? 3 available perk points. Usually it'll have like a little icon, yeah? Which, oh, look right here. You can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price, you know. You can also get fur, trophies, selected cuts of meat, and a fish and offal from killed game. When collecting herbs, you'll also gain a small amount of experience in the strength skill. Really? When collecting herbs, you have a chance to find an additional herb or small treasure. Let's do that. If an opponent defends against your attempt to stun or stealth kill them, they will suffer penalties to their stats. This will make it easier for you to defeat them conventionally. The effect lasts for 20 seconds. Yep. Go ahead and put a point in that. Oh, warfare. If you are wearing a helmet, blows to the head will cause 20% less damage. When fighting against superior numbers, you gain a +2 bonus on strength, agility, and warfare skills. In combat, your stamina will regenerate 10% faster. Let's do that. Efficiency. Efficiency. It's a new quest available. Let's go. Okay, so what we're going to do right now, since we have to go to Apollonia anyways, I'm going to see where this map. We got a map in here. Where is it? Books. Hired hand Vince's map. I'm just gonna Google it. Like, I don't like, this is such a terribly drawn map. It's actually laughable. That's so funny. Man, I'll go do that later. The stuff that the rewards for that quest is absolutely buns. Okay, let's go find out more about this hermit. Actually, no, let's go to Samine. I'm gonna go to Samine real quick, And I'm gonna go chop it up with old boy to get some training in. Let me do that real quick. I'll probably add like a little montage in there for y'all so y'all can see what that's like. But for the most part, I'm gonna just cut it out. Just want to go down here to Samine. Good Lord. What's up? What you barking for? Found something?
What have you found, boy?
Hmm? Drying herbs, nettle. You'll find herbs for me? I need to learn, I need to get up on apothecary. The apothecary and herbalism this episode too. I'm gonna lock into that. Get some potions going. Hello. Come on, let's keep gathering because we're gonna make potions out of this stuff. Eye bright. Yep, get that. We need that. We need all that. Oh, there's some more right here. But Henry, we gotta get you some better armor. We gotta get you some better armor, gang. This is. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. I said look at it. Look. Look how beautiful that is. That's a thumbnail. That is absolutely stunning. Yes, sir. You've been standing here the entire time.
I'd like to learn something.
What are you interested in?
I'd like to improve my sword play.
Fine, but it'll take some time.
Oh, Lord, okay. Level 9 in swords, okay.
Should we have a practice fight?
What would you like? Practice weapons or proper steel?
Proper steel, nigga.
Let's have a proper fight.
All right. Will you make do with just me, or should I have someone join me?
You'll be enough.
On guard, lad. Drake.
Did I get my health
What
back?
can you do?
You've got a lot to learn, lad. But you've got talent. I reckon you'll catch up soon enough.
Look at my health, bro. Give me my health back. All right, bro. Y'all, I got my SSA handed to me, man. It's all good. Y'all didn't need to see that. Y'all didn't need to see that. No, sir. No, sir. I would not be subjecting myself to that kind of embarrassment.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
He went straight in there. Sleep for a little bit. I gotta at least get my health back. Is this somebody's bed? I hope not. Y'all know how that is. People telling me to get up out their beds and stuff. If y'all watched the first game, me play through the first game, y'all know exactly how I feel about that. You still out here begging, huh? It said Rob. I know. Did y'all see that?
You here so late, my friend?
You still out here begging?
Take care and good night.
Still out here begging. I'm gonna make fun of, point and laugh at you every single time I come by you. You out here begging. Where's the hermit at? Oh, I gotta talk to her. Innkeeper Betty.
Greetings. Do you need something?
Oh, let me tell her.
Humans won't be coming back here. Don't worry.
Good. Peace at last. Until you get into trouble again, that is.
You trying to be funny?
I need some advice.
You want some advice? Here's some for free. I catch you fighting here again, and I'll spank your bare ass like a brat. Down to business. I don't have all day for you, so what do you want?
I promised Radovan the blacksmith I'd go and see Ambrose the hermit in Apollonia.
My God, lad, stay away from them rocks. Ambrose the hermit sold his soul to the devil and won't talk to nobody no more.
Yeah, I heard that as well. But it seems a bit far-fetched.
So why would an evil spirit suddenly start appearing near Apollonia? It's the devil's work, believe you me.
And has anyone sent to the castle for the priest?
Not at all. Bailiff Thrush is keeping it quiet so far. 4 strangers came here yesterday. They sat in the corner there, but once they heard about the apparition, they started to take a big interest.
What strangers?
They looked like monks, only they had daggers concealed under the robes. I saw them clearly. I'm telling you.
Get out the frame.
Fishy going on around Ambrose.
This ain't about you.
But I have to speak to him.
Didn't you hear what I said? He doesn't speak to nobody. He hides away in his hut and sends everyone away. I'd think long and hard before doing anything if I was you. Because this reeks of hell.
I'd like to ask you about that hermit in Apollonia.
Go on then.
How do I get to the hermit?
You're asking for trouble, lad. But all right, if you insist, you go through Apollonia along the path below the rocks till you reach the point where it crosses the stream. And from there, you take the path uphill to the left, leading into the rocks.
Oh, I gotta ask.
There's something else I need to know about this hermit.
Ask then if you must.
What do you know about this apparition?
Stanislav, the herds boy. He comes running into the village that night, all terrified, saying he'd seen a rider from hell in Apollonia. And the very next night, it appeared in the rocks below the road to Tahov. There's this conciliatory stone cross there. And the next day, it was at a funny angle. There's some devilry in it for sure.
And it was the herds boy who saw it by the cross, or someone else?
The apothecary's wife, Gerda. Ask her yourself. She's not been herself ever since, poor woman.
Okay.
Where can I find the herds boy?
Stanislav has a sheep pen in the meadow beyond the Troskovitz graveyard, right above the big crossroads outside Apollonia.
Where did these peculiar monks come from?
Hard to say, but they rode in on well-fed horses.
Monks on horseback? That's definitely odd.
Well, Bashka the Butcher says they came from the bishop about that diabolical apparition. In short, the Inquisition.
You learned about the Inquisition?
Who's this hermit fella, anyway?
No one knows. He settled in the rocks a few years back. Folk used to go to him for various healing ointments or advice.
And what has he got to do with this apparition?
Well, he was at death's door recently, bedridden, and then suddenly he's got his health back. Just like that. And he's like a different man since then. He sends everyone who goes to see him packing. Mark my words. He sold his soul to the devil to get better. And the devil sometimes comes here on the prowl for unwary souls.
All right, I'm done talking to you. I don't like talking to that lady. Okay. So let's take care of everything that we have to take care of here. Talk to the villagers and talk to witness Gerda. I know exactly what witness I need to talk to. What you doing?
You silly mutt.
You hungry? I know you are.
Look what I have for you.
Here. Go out here and talk to this begging lady. Where is she at? Oh, she ain't out here at her post. Let's talk to this guard. Cover your mouth when you cough, nigga.
Didn't you hear that? The king himself announced that every...
Good evening. What do you need?
I'd like to ask you about something.
No, I don't want to talk about it anymore. Go away, please.
Easy now, Gerda. There's nothing to be afraid of. Trust me. I'll figure out what's going on in these parts.
No, I don't believe you. Go away or I'll start screaming.
Oh my god, bro. I have to talk to her. She says she's gonna start screaming, y'all. Y'all know what that leads to. Okay, look, I
want to know about the apparition you saw by the cross.
I don't know. I don't want to talk about it.
Wait, Gerda. I didn't come to mock you. On the contrary, I want to help you.
Really?
I believe you really did see something. But I want to know what it really was.
So, what do you want me to tell you?
what you saw, nigga.
What's this place where you saw the apparition?
It's a conciliatory cross, erected in the memory of some innocent's death. They say some years ago, a young fella killed himself on account of an unhappy love affair. He jumped from a cliff.
And the day after you saw the apparition, the cross was at an angle.
Aye, all askew. Everyone here saw it. I didn't go back. I can't.
Relax, Gerda. Have a think, and then tell me what happened with the apparition.
It was the day before yesterday. I was picking marshmallow roots above the rocks. It grows by the cross there, near the big dry tree not far from the road to Tachov. I didn't get home till after dark when I suddenly realized I didn't have my knife.
So you went back to the cross?
God have mercy. He hopped up right out of the ground in front of me. He was all in black and he was grinding his teeth. I started to scream. There was something glinting in the dark and this clanking sound, and I just turned and scarpered.
That's all?
At one point I turned around and I saw a dark shadow darting across the field. Proper flying along it was, like the devil, and heading straight to Apollonia.
Don't worry, Gerda. Nobody's gonna make fun of you anymore. I'll find out what it was all about and what you really saw there.
What do you think happened?
Nigga, I don't know.
I don't know yet, but you needn't fear. Everything will get cleared up soon.
Thank you. By all the saints, thank you. But please, come and tell me how it turned out. I'll make it worth your while.
As long as you don't start freaking screaming.
Guten Abend. Wie kann ich dir helfen?
Nigga, I don't know what.
Good day to you.
Shut up. Did nobody give you permission to talk to me? Bro, I gotta talk to the villagers, bro. I think the only villager who wants to talk to me right now is the only nigga that doesn't speak English. How about you go back to begging? That's what you about to do right now, aren't you? Look at you. Pathetic. Pathetic excuse of a human being right there. That's the only thing on your mind is when's the next time you gonna start begging? Grow up. Get a grip. She's still hating. Out of all this success I done had since my first time meeting her, and how much I didn't and how fast I didn't came up, she's still hating. She can't congratulate me. She can't be like, "Oh man, you doing your big one right now." She can't say none of that. Like none of it.
Quick!
Stupid little girl.
Show me.
A shrine. Dig.
Fresh soil. Someone was digging here recently.
It doesn't look like an apparition, Gerda.
Crusaders of the Red Star. What? Crusader's cloak?
He didn't take either the coin or the books. So it wasn't a thief. It must be something else.
Oh, because it's wolves. I hate how. Get him. Oh, you're next. Yep, run away. You the bestest boy. What? Oh, that's why. You good boy. You good boy. Come here.
Good boy. Good boy.
Oh, you hungry? You got something for you.
Take it.
Here you go. All right. Let's look at this stuff that I just got, actually. Was it under armor? What is this? Does this go over my plate? It does. And I got some books, too. Chronicle of the Knights of the Cross. Old letter about the Order's commander. Okay, so it's dark out here. So what we're going to do... My noble steed, to me. Let's get out of here, yeah? Let's go to Takov. Yes. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna read these documents. Then we're gonna head to bed. Sit. Brother Ambrose, I know something that should interest you. I know who started the fire at St. Francis almshouse and why. They want the Grand Master removed to meet me tonight at the appointed place. The Dominicans from the Inquisition suspect me, and the bishop won't help us anymore. Don't trust anyone. So we got the cross taken care of. Now we have to go to talk to the witness in Stanislav. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Hey, Nick, get up.
Greetings. What do you need?
I hear you saw some diabolical apparition. Is that true?
Was it the bailiff who sent you? Or old Croper?
No. I want to go to Apollonia to see Ambrose, the hermit. I've heard talk he's somehow linked to that apparition. So I need to know what you saw that night.
Why do you want to know? Forget that shit, pal. It reeks of fire and brimstone.
Want a swig of schnapps? Or two, maybe?
If it's any good, I won't say no. Show it here.
Here. Take the whole bottle.
Crikey. Thank you kindly. What did you want to know?
What exactly did you see that night at the crossroads?
It worked. That's a win. A win is a win.
Apparition. A black rider on a black horse flew into Apollonia. His eyes glowed, and his horse was black as charcoal. He turned this way and that a couple of times at the crossroads, and then darted off into the rocks. To the hermit's place, I'm sure.
He turned this way and that. That's strange. Would the devil not know the way?
I'm telling the truth. Gerda from the apothecary saw him too.
But the hermit helps people though, doesn't he?
Aye, he did. Only now they're saying he was at death's door and sold his soul to the devil. And that was the horseman.
Why? Why would the old man have sold his soul to the devil and then kept living as a pauper in his hut?
Who knows what's going on in them rocks? Some devilish trickery for sure.
Yeah, you earned your sleep, nigga. Ladies and gentlemen, that brings today's video to a close. If you enjoyed it, ensure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell down below. All right. Love y'all. See you in the next one.